Every business has different elements in it that drive profitability that they don't necessarily call to be price. We would suggest those are price elements, but what we're talking about is things like freight or payment terms or rebates or discounts or other elements that drive what we call the pocket price in a customer. So we call this all the waterfall. All the elements other than just the price per unit or the price per hour, we want to understand all the different drivers that get you to what you actually achieve in your pocket. Normally what we do is we start a waterfall analysis by a certain area of the business or type of business. So we would pick the United States on flooring products. And we build it from the ground up at a transactional level, so you can always cut it by product type or customer type. Different businesses have different elements of the waterfall, so don't get too hung up in certain ones missing or being complete for every type of the business. Just start with the main business, the easiest typically, and then build the complexity as you get deeper into your analysis. For example, one of our clients had a freight policy where they charged their freight to their clients the same rate that they paid from UPS, but they were getting a dramatic discount for UPS. So the first step we took was we moved the freight charge to the standard UPS rate rather than the discounted UPS rate. And guess what happened? We had no feedback from the customers. So then we added a 10% surcharge above the UPS rate. A month later, we still had no calls. So we continued to do this for multiple months until we started getting any reaction from the sales or customers, and then we backed down a little bit. So we had to find out what was the threshold and then back down a little bit to be safe. But that difference generated $1 million a year of incremental profit for that client. Like many other areas, you can get overly complicated when you're analyzing your waterfall. So the goal would be just to understand what is my high-level revenue if everybody paid the price I think they should pay. I know what my net revenue is, and what are the big buckets in between. I may not get them all right, I may not know them all, but we want to start with the 80-20 rule to understand what is our waterfall and start making good decisions about it.